regular season road games. Clippers tomorrow night in Milwaukee. Then they close out the regular season 4 at home. Kobe White open for 3, lets it fly. That ends a 10-4 run by the 3 quarters.
Yeah, that was a big-time rebound from Murphy.
Kobe White trying to get back going.
Oh, give me the hot sauce.
Open, and it's the first ever Monday night wild card playoff game between the Cardinals and Rams, and UFC 270 is Saturday, January 22nd. A little bit
to 4, and there's one thing we know: you can't give an offense and a team as good as the Bulls any free baskets.
Never have a technical sitting on the bench.
And right after the technical,
largest lead was 21 for Sacramento in the first half. That double on DeRozan. Being the kick, Javonte Green.
Games.
Yeah. That's still a concern right now.
You definitely don't want to play that team in the first round if you're number 1 and 2.
That's why the Bulls want to avoid falling into a play-in situation, because who knows who ends up in that spot. Here is Dosunmu.
Bang, bang, bang.
Good set.
Here he comes with the basketball. The Bulls have a 9-point lead, 4 till halftime. Rosen gives it to his buddy Zach LaVine for the long gun. It goes.
Wow. DeRozan on the floor right now as LaVine gets a breather. Vucevic, Jones, Thomas out there as well. Vucevic, good rotation. Derrick Jones Jr. hits a 3.
50% in threes, made 14, and they've only had 5 turnovers in the second and third period up until now. 6 in the first quarter.
Here's LaVine from deep. Oh my goodness, Zach LaVine
Contributed to a 14-2 run. Bulls just 7 wins this year when trailing by 10 or more. But it's been a great showing here for the Clippers. As we were heading to break, I was mentioning, I thought, well, the 8 seed's pretty locked up for the Clippers. This is a week ago as the teams behind them kept losing.
6 for the Bulls. Grant cashes in. He's got 6. Here is DeRozan.
I like
Contact, didn't get a call, but he does get the hoop. And the Pistons trail by just 2. That's Zach LaVine against David Lee. DeRozan spins to the baseline, fires over Lyles and fills it up.
You see why the Bulls...
Chicago's lead in the East. Playing 700 basketball. Golden State and Phoenix, the only other teams playing to that high a degree. And how about
29 to lead off score. Back into the hands of DeRozan, guarded by Barrett. Spins. Here comes the double team. Gets away from that. Layup is good. He is so crafty.
Knight said our game against New Orleans on Sunday is a must-win. So the Western Conference has taken notice of what New Orleans has done since an ugly start. They've been better than 500. Here's Vucevic working against the smaller Jones.
Yeah, good record.
Chenzo makes his first start with the Kings, and the Bulls start with the basketball tonight on the West Coast.
Well, they're 2-7 since All-Star break. They've lost 4 of the last 5, but they do play a lot better at home.
15-20 here at the Golden One Center.
You feel good about the way this game is going, considering the way you played in the first half.
Here is DeRozan, starting the third quarter off right.
The season per game, David, is just they're 28th in the league in that category. Now, they're a very efficient offensive team. They shoot a high percentage, so Magic just got to do a better job.
DeRozan powers it down.
Holiday in his second year with Milwaukee helped them to a title last year. Gets it done on both ends of the floor. Wesley Matthews and Dante DiVincenzo checking in for Milwaukee, and Matt Thomas coming off the bench.
We're trying to do the best job we can, but I mean, again, 24 points I think for them in the first quarter is good job for us. I thought we had some good looks with some good shooters. We just didn't knock down some shots. We've got to get back and keep guarding and keep protecting the paint.
Offensively, is there anything you can do to generate?
Now 7 of 10. Howell, Neto, Denny Avdia have come in with Kispert, Beal, and Gafford. Kobe White, Ayo Dosunmu, with Zach LaVine, Troy Brown Jr., and Vucevic. LaVine goes all the way to the hoop for the dunk.
White to inbound. Feeds DeRozan. DeRozan, pump fake for the win. Got it again! DeRozan on the floor right now as Levine gets a breather. Vucevic, Jones, Thomas out there as well. Vucevic, good rotation. Derrick Jones Jr. hits a three.
Speaking of giving, there's Trae Young giving a nice assist under the basket, off the penetration.
11 assists in the game for Trae Young.
But you're not going to give a lot of credit to the Hawks. And, you got a lot of guys on the floor. And they're fighting, but they're so outmanned because
over those 5 seasons, played in college at the University of Illinois, 2-time All-Big Ten second-team member, guys. So a little bit about some of these guys coming up on these 10-day hardship contracts.
And Hill with a couple of clutch free throws as well. DeRozan trying to go backdoor. Spins and scores.
He's an incredible scorer.
His ability to make a shot outside because the defense can't help off on Levine or DeRozan. He makes them better and more effective. And
Stevenson and Indiana trying to even the score tonight. Alongside Quinn Buckner, I'm Chris Denner. We've got 12 minutes to go on this Friday night.
Powell, but he allows Doncic to get a little rhythm, get a little post up. Got to get over there quick, take the ball out of his hands.
That hesitation will really hurt you.
Oh, you got to go. Make a decision.
You're going to go against Powell here on the spin to score.
In as a whole to everything that Coach Stephen Silas was asking. So I think that game is always going to be special for the Rocket fans, especially this season.
Vucevic, the skip pass, they work it to Alfonso McKinney, who comes in.
All right, Coach, best of luck. Thanks.
Thank you, Ashley. Wonderful work. We're underway. We got ball on ball. Lonzo and LaMelo, both with 3 first-half fouls, guarding each other. Zach LaVine, first shot of the second half.
Yeah, so you got to pick your poison. Scoring performance like you had back in 1986 against the Bulls.
Oh, that was a game.
Yeah, you tied your career high with 57. We'll see if anybody can approach those numbers in a red uniform tonight. Vucevic, a little hook.
Now, granted, Vucevic is out there too, but it's Dosunmu running the point a little bit with Brown and Ball and Vuce and Jones. Ball cross court to Jones. Open 3.
And that's Bill Carter Jr., the former Bull. In his meeting last season playing against the Chicago Bulls. Pretty impressive double-double, 19 points, 12 rebounds in that one. He's shooting 40% from beyond the arc. Vucevic answers for Chicago.
To 26 in the second half so far, Stace. Dosunmu, Vucevic, Levine, Green, and DeRozan, the 5 out there for the Bulls. DeRozan running foul line. Yes. 3 buckets here on the
team in particular you have to be very conscious of. It got better. 8 after the first quarter, only 4 in the second. Points in the paint, though. He said 4 for 16. We just have to score inside and get those easy buckets.
And there's after we broke a basket and maybe a shot clock, too.
You're going to start thinking it's us.
All right, so here we go. Third quarter underway. Tyrese Maxey, the only other Sixer, then Joel in double figures. 11 for Tyrese.
Help Chicago build this early lead.
Thanks, JJ. On the Indiana Farm Bureau Insurance sideline, this is a Bulls team. 4 straight games, they've scored 120 points or more. And a big reason why, the guy who just threw the ball, Vucevic, as Thomas